This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
As the pandemic continues, the superintendent of the Hazleton Area School District shares important information for students and parents. How's everyone doing out there? Remember, we're all in this together and we've got this. I'm Ken Karen. I've got your local information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker, and I do want to thank you for your time today. 4 new deaths from COVID-19 were reported in Luzerne County by the Pennsylvania Department of Health on Monday. The county reported 35 new cases on Monday. Schuylkill County reported 4 and Carbon had 0. Pennsylvania Secretary of Health Dr. Rachel Levine says even though daily increases are not exponential, now is not the time to become complacent. She urges people to continue to stay home, and if you have to go out, to wear a mask and to make as few trips as possible. Due to the pandemic, students will not be going back to school this year in the Commonwealth, but learning will still continue, and there are plans being made for graduation in the Hazleton Area School District. Here's our Janine Lassant with Hazleton Area School District Superintendent Brian Uplinger.
Let's talk about some of the key things that are coming up, graduation, and the continuation of learning in the district.
Right. Sure. First thing, we certainly want to give something memorable to our seniors, and I actually have 2 seniors in our house, so it's a little difficult to answer the questions when we really don't have an answer yet. Sure. So what we're still discussing what we'd like to do. Again, we want to make it memorable, even though it's going to be memorable. This is something that they're going to remember forever. Same with me. But we just want to make sure that it's the best situation for the 800 plus kids that we're going to have to graduate this year. It's difficult for us to even think about putting them in like a drive-through or a drive-in, I'm sorry, like some of our smaller districts near Wilkes-Barre have done. Great opportunity for them to do it. We're just too large to do something like that.
When will this be announced? How will this be announced?
Yes, once we have it all down and we're ready to go, I'll put it out to families through our school messenger system, text messaging system, on our social media pages. So they're going to know exactly what's going on. We've definitely put everything out that we have currently in Spanish and in English. Like I said before, the school messenger system that we currently have provides us that opportunity to translate to Spanish from English. The phone calls will also come in Spanish. So yeah, we're definitely putting out the information in both languages.
And finally, your message to those graduating seniors.
Just hang in there. We know everything has to come to an end at some point. This virus is going to end at some point. You will have closure. We love you. We will do whatever we can to make sure that this, like I said earlier, is a memorable graduation for you, above and beyond the pandemic goofiness that we see. But you are well loved. We will get through this. So we need you to hang in there and know that we have your backs.
And there's also been some great creative things that people have been doing. I know I've seen them. The teachers are online doing fun things. They're delivering. The Easter Bunny has shown up at students' homes. The teachers have actually gone to students' homes. Students have been doing great things for their classmates who have maybe gone through challenging times in their personal life. So it is a great opportunity to be creative and communicate in different ways, such as through technology.
Right, most definitely. There have been so many different videos put together by our different schools across the district, and we've tried to get them all up on our Facebook page so everybody can see them. We've had students put drives together to make sure that other students are feeling okay during this time with a loss of a loved one. Anything like that we can do to help everybody get through this crazy time, we'll do it. Like we talked about earlier, we're very large, but we know what to do when there's a crisis. Smaller districts are quick to react. We're quick to react too, but we know how to do it, and we can continue to do it because we're so large. We have so many people that are supporting everybody that's out there.
The last day of school in the Hazleton Area School District is set for June 5th, and there is no date set yet for graduation. The Hazleton Area School Board will hold virtual committee meetings at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. The agenda is available on the school district's website, and if you'd like to comment on agenda items, you can email uplingerb@hasdk12.org. The American Red Cross is helping 7 people after a fire on Easter Sunday in Hazleton. The blaze occurred at 748 North Locust Street. One person received medical attention at the scene and another was taken to Lehigh Valley Hospital, Hazleton. Hazleton Fire Chief Donald Leschko told Jill Whalen of the Standard Speaker the injuries were not life-threatening. One firefighter injured a knee on the scene. 7 people were displaced because of the fire, but Leschko says things could have been a lot worse if not for the actions of first responders.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
There's a wind advisory in effect in Luzerne County until 11 p.m. this evening. And now here's our full forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low of 34 degrees. Those wind gusts could get as high as 43 miles per hour. Tuesday is partly sunny with a high of 47, and then at night a 40% chance of rain and snow showers, mostly cloudy, low of 32 degrees. New snow accumulation of less than a half inch possible. Wednesday, 30% chance of rain and snow showers, partly sunny, highs in the mid-40s. Wednesday night, a 20% chance of rain and snow showers, partly cloudy with a low of 29 degrees. Thursday, there's a 30% chance of showers after 2 p.m., partly sunny though with highs in the mid-40s. Thursday night, 30% chance of showers before 8 p.m., partly cloudy, low of 28 degrees. Friday, up to a 40% chance of showers after 2 p.m., partly sunny, highs again in the mid-40s. 30% chance of showers at night before 8 p.m., mostly cloudy with a low of 30 degrees. A local swimmer made a big splash at the Big Ten Championships for the University of Michigan. We'll talk to Danny Berlitz in sports. And next, our Janine Lassant speaks with students at King's College to see how online classes are going during the COVID-19 pandemic. The Lehigh Valley Health Network has updated their criteria for testing for COVID-19 due to shortages of testing kits and other supplies. People showing symptoms will be tested if they are 65 and older, are at higher risk of complications, or defined as at risk. Those at higher risk of complications have chronic lung disease and asthma, significant heart disease, immunosuppression, diabetes, morbid obesity, chronic kidney disease, and chronic liver disease. Higher risk people include pregnant women, those that reside in long-term care facilities, healthcare workers, and first responders. Otherwise healthy individuals showing symptoms of COVID-19 are encouraged to self-isolate. Free screenings are still available by calling 1-888-402-LVHN or by going to lvhn.org/evisit or lvhn.org/video screening. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of the following: Annetta Dolly Slusser, 84 of West Hazleton. Services will be private. You can send condolences at harmonfuneral.com. Helen A. Borchick, 98 years old, formerly of McAdoo. Services are private. The Damiano Funeral Home in McAdoo is handling arrangements. Condolences can be made at damianofhinc.com. And Andrea Marie Drozic of Whitehaven, the McAdoo Funeral Home in Freeland, will announce arrangements. Today's social news has been brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. For information, call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.